Good morning, y'all. Okay, today's Thursday. Lord, I don't know what day of the week it is. I know it's Thursday, but let me see if my watch will tell us what day it is. Good Lord. I ain't got enough arms. Ugh. My arm's already sweaty, y'all. Let's see here. It is, I can't see it without my glasses. Good God. The 25th. Oh, look, don't I just look stunning? Merciful heavens. Anyway, September 25th, and it's day 2 of my trying to get in walking as part of my overall health. Now, y'all, I love my flowers. Look at, I don't know if you can see up there. Do you see that pretty pink? That's just, to me, that's so pretty. Well, I had to take the grandbaby to school this morning. And that's always fun. I hate seeing her leave, but we chat. We chat in the car and so forth. And I do love those little chats. But this morning on the way, if you drive straight down my street and they happen to be launching a rocket from Cape, you can see it go, up into the stratosphere, so to speak. And so she's like, Granny, now she's seen them before. Granny, look, they're doing it again. It's like, yeah, they sure are, baby. They're doing it a lot lately, which is good, I suppose. But so that was our excitement for this morning. That and the dog wanted to eat the cereal. But the dog always wants to eat whatever we're having. So, anyway, did not get Mama out to exercise yesterday. But me and the gran, after school, we got in the pool. And, I talked to her about what I'm trying to do and trying to be healthier and so forth. And so she's so precious. She said, well, let's do some of my exercises. Because she goes to martial arts and she goes to ballet. And she and I have watched and tried to do various yoga things. Because that's kind of low impact. I like low impact. But anyway, so we did the exercises from all of her classes while we was in the pool. And my watch is one of them watches that it'll ask you if you're exercising. Well, y'all can imagine mine don't ask me that very often. It asked me yesterday. I had to laugh. But that was a good thing, because I want her to see that being a healthy person, getting your exercise, eating right, is the best thing you can do for yourself, really. Aside from your relationship with God, I would say taking care of your own personal body is secondary. Because if you can't take care of yourself, how you going to take care of anybody else? That's just something I was thinking about. My mind goes all the time. It really does. Now see, if you're not from Florida, and you haven't lived here a real long time, you might not know that, okay, there are a lot of these plants that are of invasive species, non-native to Florida. And while some of them are pretty, some of them are just a pain in the butt. Pepper trees. Can't stand them. They're not native. And they're one of them things that just pop up and grow when you don't want them to. Can't stand them. All right, y'all. It is already 82 degrees out. And like I say, it ain't even 9 o'clock in the morning yet. So there's a reason why people here get up and walk when it's still dark. My sister does. I don't know. I guess I'm just lazy. I mean, I'm awake, but I just don't do it. I wait until it's so bloody hot, can't stand it. Now, I had intended yesterday to walk three total times, 2 more times. But sometimes life just gets in the way. I had to cook dinner. I had to take a friend of mine to some doctor's appointments. Oh my Lord, there goes all them bunnies again. There's 5 of them out there now. But, so, when life gets in the way of what you want to do, you have to make adjustments. You have to set your own personal things aside sometimes to do things for other people. But with that being said, you also have the ability to say no. Because sometimes when you're so willing to help people, they become dependent upon you. And they don't realize that you're being kind and helping them may be actually hurting you, and that you can't get what you want done accomplished. We only have so many hours in a day, and time is our most valuable treasure, because once it's gone, you don't get it back. I got some kind of something going on here. But be wary of infringing on friends and family with your needs when they themselves may have needs that they are not meeting because they're busy working on yours. And that's not really fair. In fact, you could say it's a little narcissistic in some instances. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Hot, but beautiful. The sky is just a beautiful blue. Y'all ever seen a staghorn fern? Now, I have one in my backyard, but here my neighbors have one. Let's see if I can get a picture of it. That's a staghorn fern. And they are beautiful, and they are extraordinarily expensive. In fact, that one right there probably would go for $600 or more. They're real heavy. And you know what they like? Bananas. You can throw some bananas up in it, and it just will thrive. It's a real low maintenance plant. And those has little pups. That's what they call them, pups. New plants. So, anyway, it was funny because I asked my grandbaby, I said, can I wear my pajamas to take you to school? No, Granny, you got to put clothes on. Well, I put on the beach cover up because I knew I'd be coming out here, and it's like, I can't have nothing binding on me. That's not comfortable to walk in. I see these women, and they look just as cute as a bug in a rug in them little tight breeches. And they doing their exercises and so on and so forth. And I suppose maybe they fit like a second skin and they don't even realize they have them on. But I'm thinking to myself, oh Lord, I don't want nothing binding on me. Good God, look at my hair. Not that I care, because quite honestly, at least I got hair. A lot of people don't. So I'm appreciative that I got hair. I should get up and style it more, but I ain't going to. It ain't happening. Today's our recycle day. They have not been by yet. So I see all these blue trash cans out. Tomorrow's trash day. I got to remember that. Next month, I think they're switching it all. Wish they wouldn't do that. Leave it alone. Put stuff on one thing and leave it alone. But come out this morning. My husband done took my Mustang to work. Pitiful. Didn't even ask permission. Not that he has to. But all right. We almost back home. Whew, Lord have mercy. Yeah, I got to get my stamina up. This is just ridiculous. So, y'all have a blessed day. Do something for yourself. Do something for others. Try to be kind. I know it's not always easy. And don't let people take advantage of you. There's a difference between being kind and allowing people to run right over you. So, I'll talk to y'all later. Got to pick up the baby from school. So who knows, I might go live. You never know. But I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.